Every weekend, I see the same conversation in regards to our young people. Our young people are assembling more than ever, and it's because the world has changed. Technology has changed, making this place a lot smaller, but human nature has not changed. These kids are still looking for connection, community, and a sense of belonging. So while all of this stuff is expanding amongst us, some things are remaining the same. And we're not acknowledging the changes that these kids are facing. Now, I get it. People are concerned. They are worried about the violence that's associated, maybe property damage, and I don't want to discount those things. But at the same time, that's a small percentage of people who are engaging in these acts that are pretty much painting a picture for this entire community. And me being a black business owner, I know this all too well. I hate that when one person has a negative experience with the black business, they paint with a broad stroke and say, hey, this is exactly why I don't deal with black business. I pride myself on professionalism. I pride myself on customer service. To get shot down without an opportunity for something that I had no control of, it's messed up. So I see the same thing happening to a lot of kids. There are other strategies than the one that is being deployed today that's just saying, hey, get your kids, put them in the house. They can't do anything. If they're never given an opportunity, they're never taught the skills to assemble the correct way. When does it happen? And I know that is something that has affected my generation. So much so that we don't have the time to convene. We're preoccupied with the hustle, preoccupied with trying to make it. That the very thing, the essence of us being human is being eviscerated right before our eyes, and we are in compliance. So I urge everybody, let's take a different look at this thing, because what worries me the most is everybody spending so much time focused on the small percentage of what these kids are doing and neglecting the majority. I don't believe that most of these kids are looking for trouble. They're looking for connection. They're looking for belonging. They're looking for a place to call their own. And when people don't have healthy ways to gather, to organize, to express themselves or feel seen, the energy does not disappear. It just shows up somewhere else. It shows up as frustration, anger. It shows up as reckless behavior. Again, they're still young. We have to be gracious in the approach, knowing that these people are still just trying to figure life out. We judge them as if they've been here before, and they haven't. Experience does not come from age. Experience comes from experiences. And this is why many of us found ourselves in compliance with the idea that these kids should not have these opportunities to grow how they're growing. Many of us were raised to survive and not taught how to live. We were taught to make it through the week, pay the bills, keep your heads down, stay out of trouble. We were never taught how to build community, how to organize, how to create spaces where people feel connected. We had this assumption that people would